Oh my gosh, Gunner. Gosh, he's jumping right out of that stuff. Okay, the pigs are good. He is taking off. Like he's running up to the house. Okay, so I got a bit of a wild video for you guys today. They're calling for flash floods, and so we're trying to take care of the animals. Something happened to Gunner, and he took off, and I can't find him. Well, today's not your average day on the homestead. The weather alert came in, flash flood warnings in effect, and we got limited time to get everything safe and all the animals fed before the storms roll in. This is the kind of day where routine can get pretty serious pretty quick, especially with all the flash floods going on in the country. You guys have been keeping up. Texas, there's several, I can't think of all the states, but there's like 4 or 5, I think Chicago, over the last week. And now the same thing looks like it's getting ready to happen in Oklahoma. There's actually one in Oklahoma a few days ago too. So now it's in our area, so we'll see. Hopefully we just get a little bit of rain, but it's saying warning, flash floods possible. Hey Carl, and you can see, Carl, don't look at the camera, don't look at the camera. It has already rained this morning. So something like this, one of the first things I do is check the radar, and you can see all the green. It looks good to me. There's not a lot of red that looks like it's coming towards us, but this is all popping up just pretty much out of nowhere, just all suddenly just popping up. So we are probably, we're right on the verge. We're about 30, maybe 30 minutes if we're lucky to get all this taken care of. So let's go take care of the animals. I got to try to move one of the pig shelters because they have moved it down into an area where I don't like it, a little lower spot, especially if we're going to get a lot of rain like they're calling for. We'll start with the big animals first, the pigs, because they don't have a shelter that they can get into to eat. So we'll go feed them first. Carl. Full rotten. Gunner's out stretching. Gunner's out stretching. He's been taking a little nap. Okay, Carl just jumped off. He sees, what's he gonna do? He sees Gunner and he thinks he's tougher than Gunner. That's what's crazy. And all these little chickens better take shelter. So we got the whale house open. Carl better stop. All these little baby chicks, these, I don't know if who babies go with who or if they even know. They run around. You better stop, Carl. He ain't gonna put up with you too long. Carl thinks he's got his bluff in on Gunner. Gunner's just too relaxed and nice. Hey, Gunner. Hey, boy. Hey, boy. You're wet. Are you staying out in the rain? It looks like the ducks are enjoying the little pig waller. One of them is a big white one. Hold on. All these chickens are ready. All of my buckets are disappearing. We had like 5 or 6 buckets. Then I think when Brandy and the girls come out and take care of animals, they're leaving them in different places. So we're gonna have to do, I see 3 of them over there. That's the problem. So Brandy thought we might be running out of feed, so we're gonna get up there and look. Open this up. We're running out. I checked it a couple days ago. I thought we had more, but we'll see. If we're running out, we'll have to wait. Oh, there's a little bit, not a lot. I mean, there's quite a bit, I guess. This looks like it's full, but this actually slopes right there. So we just gotta shake it. Need a stick or something. Carl, why are you eating that? You guys just had breakfast. Quit eating that, Carl. Get this knocked down. Getting this is one of the best things I've done in a while as far as equipment for the homestead. There's quite a bit in here, actually. There's quite a bit. There's more than I thought. But I do not have to mess with the 50-pound bags anymore for pigs. And that is pretty awesome. Okay, we're gonna have to get in there. I want to move that shelter, so leave that chicken alone. I'm gonna move the shelter up. You guys can see how low it is. That's gonna flood pretty good if we get all the expected rain that they're saying. So y'all leave me some comments down below if you guys have been affected by some of these tragic floods. The one in Texas stands out the most. Well, how horrible was that? And still going on. So leave me some comments down below if you guys are affected by any of these, or if you know anyone was, and prayers out to all of them. I've been praying for them since it happened. It really hits home whenever you have kids yourself and then you see kids in a tragic situation like that. It's really, really sad. You that hungry? Hold on. You can't be that hungry. Quit pushing on there. They act like they're about to start. Maybe I need to up their feet a little bit since they're pregnant. Just don't fall through the fence and you'll be okay. You'll get it ate before all the rain comes, huh? Now let's go in there and see if I can't move that. They might have it packed down where it's just gonna be a pain. But to me, it looks like all that rain could flow right into it. So I'll set this camera up. Okay, I'm in here with them. Since it's not cold, what are you doing in here? Since it's not cold, it really won't bother them. But if it's cold and wet, then they get in some trouble here. But, okay, I think I can get it. He's got it. And I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do it like I want. Maybe if I just turn it around some. It's just like a low dip right there. It's actually a little bit better. That water's gonna be flowing this way. Really, I want to get it over here if I can. You guys can hear the chickens are usually the easiest to take care of, but they've been needy with the little baby chicks running around everywhere. They're starting to come in here. They hang out over there. It's crazy. So like I said earlier, pigs can usually handle the rain, but as far as flash floods, that's kind of a no-go, especially in the area that we have the pens, the higher ground up here, but down there is kind of like a little valley that it all goes down over to the wet weather creek. So this does get pretty active, but there are plenty of spaces for them to stay out of the actually flood waters. Gunner came in here. What are you doing in here, Gunner? I left that gate open with the electric fence on, and I got both dogs in here. Gunner, I don't know if you should be in here. Come on, Gunner. Come on. All right. I was gonna try to move this a little bit more. I just want to move it just a little bit up here. Ouch. Buddy moves it every chance he gets. There's just nothing for me to grab in here to pull. It's already in a better spot. Uh-oh. Whoa. Don't do it, Gunner. Oh, he got shocked and he ain't liking it. Oh my gosh. Gunner. Holy cow, did you guys see that? Now how he's getting out. Wow. Did not expect that. Gunner! 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 He's looking to jump out of that pen now. Gosh, he's jumping right out of that stuff. So that's what he's doing. Gunner! Okay, the pigs are good. He is taking off. Like he's running up to the house. He has never had any sort of pain in his life. And he just got shocked on the nose, I'm afraid, because all that big hair wouldn't shocked him. He probably licked it or something. Gosh, now we gotta go find Gunner. Dang it. Gunner! I'll be right back. I don't know how much you can see that on camera. I know you probably heard him yelp, and I heard the shock. And he took off. He jumped through the gate where the pigs are at, jumped straight through the gate. And then he got freaked the horses out, and then he ran over and jumped out the other gate, and then he just took off. And I do not know where he went. I'm not sure where he's at. Hopefully he's up here by the house. Well, I gotta get these animals fed, but now I can't let this Gunner run off. Gunner! Last time I seen him, he was right here. Wow. Gunner! So I don't know if he thinks, I gotta go put Carl up. Carl's running in the circles here. Gunner! I don't know if he thinks I did that to him or what. I'm gonna go put Carl up because Carl is just running crazy too. Carl, come on. He's running, I gotta put him up. I'll be back, let's go put him up. Golly. Come on, Carl. Come on. Come on. Okay, I literally have no clue where Gunner's at, and Gunner just not, he doesn't listen. And Gunner, I don't know if he can't hear very well or not, but we have a hard time getting him to like come. I don't know, so Gunner has never been shocked or hurt or anything in his life, and he just felt a pain zap through his nostrils, and he did not like it, obviously. So I got to try to get a handle on it where he's at before he just runs to the next county. Gunner! I don't know if he ran up the road here, if he went through the woods. Gunner! But he took off. I'm gonna check this field up here. Hope this golf cart don't die. Gunner! This is not good. And I don't know what to do. I got some trails if they're not grown up in the woods. Let's go through these trails and just see if we can cut them off. That scared him and hurt him, and he's gone. Man. Come here, Gunner. You would think he'd be easy to spot. Where would he go? Like, he just took off running this way. Like, where would he be at? Come here, Gunner! Here's the thing. If he thinks I'm the one that personally shocked him for some reason, then did I lose his trust? Like, he doesn't know what happened. He knows I was there, the pigs were there. Like, he does not know. Like, he just ran for his life. Come here, Gunner. Well, their blind's looking nice. Ooh, there's a tree that fell on it. We have to get that off there. This circles the property around to my neighbors. I don't know if I can make it through here or not. This could potentially cut him off as long as he just didn't keep running. Gunner! I really did not think about closing the pig pen gate while I was in there because I've left it open before. Didn't really think about the dogs following me in there with the electric fence, but they did. And then Gunner got a little bit he didn't like. You know, it's one of them things, we need to get it. If he comes back, who knows? If I find him, if he comes back or whatever, we're gonna have to get a GPS collar on him, I guess. I don't even know. I gotta get back here and mow my trails. A GPS, at least you would know where he was at. Gunner! Oh, is that him right there? Gunner! I thought I seen some white going through there. Gunner! Come here, boy. Gunner? I don't know if that was him or not. I hope it was. Come here, Gunner. I don't know what that was. I swore I seen white over there. Oh man, these trails need work. It's starting to sprinkle now. Need to check the radar because it's starting to come down a little bit, sprinkling anyways. Man, I hope the flash floods don't get us. Yeah, I don't know where this trail goes. Too many trees down. Gunner! Let's see if I can get through here. What's y'all's suggestion? I'm gonna have to get in the vehicle and drive around and see if I see him, but even then I don't know if he'll get in with me if I do find him. Well, Brandy and them are out of town for the day, so she can't help me look. But now she's all concerned about it, so I don't know what to do. And I don't know if these trails are gonna get me where I need to go because they're so grown up. And I'm kind of not sure. Okay. If I can get this golf cart through here. Gunner! If Hope was here, Hope would probably get him to come to her. Now I'm stuck in the golf cart. I'm gonna try to hit this hard. Oh, golly. All right, I'm back, almost back to our cut trail. This used to be cut, and I don't know why I haven't maintained it. I guess I kind of forgot about it. Maybe we'll get lucky. Let's go to the neighbors. Maybe we'll get lucky and Gunner will be back at the house. Let's check the neighbors real quick. Oh, is that him right there? I see something white right there. What is it? It's literally the storm shelter that I seen. Gunner! Come here, Gunner! So Brandy's texting the neighbors and to let us know if they see him. But there's what I thought that was him. It looks white through the woods. It's the storm shelter. Well, that's about as far as I can do right now. And we'll have to get up on, I'll have to get in my truck and go around the block a few times and see if we see them. These Great Pyrenees, I've always said it, and you guys know if you've ever had them, they are roamers. They get out of, unless you got a 6-foot fence, which no one I know does, they can jump out of your standard 48-inch goat fence, sheep fence, horse fence. And as you guys can see, hopefully I caught on camera, he's jumping right through the middle, jumping up, grabbed himself and jumping through the gate. So that tells me I'm gonna, and I've done it on a couple of the gates, put some string and wire around it, but we're gonna have to figure something else out because hopefully maybe that's the only way he's figured out how to get out, and that's something that we can fix, I think. We'll see. And wouldn't it be awesome if he's on the porch? And he is not. He is not on the porch. He's not over here. Maybe he'll make his way back. I do not know. Like, literally, where would he have went? He just ran. I just don't know where he would get. Why wouldn't he just run and stay on the porch? Or go in the well house? Or he just ran for his life. Well, we got to get these other animals fed in the meantime, at least. Look at the bait. Look at the chickens. You know what was crazy? They were roosting up there last night. I was going to show you guys. Hey, so they're coming in and out. Looks like that one's a loner right now. A little loner. Get some hay. Try to use this before they all pee on it. I poured a little pile of feed over there for them. They got some inside of that, these little pins, but all the other chickens will come here to eat too. You wanna go for a ride? You better watch out. I don't want to run over a little baby chick. They're all over here now. I think they all know when there's food. They're all running in there now. Get out of the way. Aw, there's some more feed in there in the barn. I know. So, the babies. So what Gunner did, he jumped up right here and jumped through on that gate. Let's go look at it. Here, let me feed them so they don't follow us around. I'll give them a little grain for now, and I'll put some hay in there for them. I'm not sure what this one thinks it's doing. Get in there. You're getting big fast. Put a little bit up there where Gunner usually eats. So I guess that's where he's jumping in and out of. And at one point I thought he was jumping on that and jumping out. And I've seen him do this before. We had, I don't know what happened to all that. I had string up through here. That's weird. But I've also watched him jump over this. Keep looking back up the house, hoping I'll see him up there. I'm gonna get in the truck and drive around here a little bit. So you can see I have it on this one still where he can't jump through, but I had all the way around. It looks like he broke it at one point. This is where he jumped through earlier. Okay. There's literally nothing I can do at this point other than just look around for him some more. I gotta finish taking care of these animals. I gotta look at the radar too because it was sprinkling for about 5 minutes and it stopped. These storms are so weird when they're saying potential flash flood warnings and things like that. You just never know. And from what I was watching, all these floods that's been going on is that they're just popping up. You know, a lot of times you'll see a thunderstorm roll in from the west, it'll roll in to you. But these seem like they're just appearing. They're just popping up out of nowhere. And it's weird because they're actually kind of able to predict that too now, it seems like. I say predict it. Meteorologists got I would say, a very forgiving job. But that being said, I don't know what's going on in the country right now with these flash floods. It's like, especially in July. I never remember getting this much rain in July. Okay, so I wanted to share this with you guys. When Gunner got out the other day, last week, whenever it was, during 4th of July, I ended up locking him up in this pen. He got out of this pen. And the only way we could think of is that he jumped on top of the doghouse and then jumped out. But you can see I have straps down through here. So I've watched him jump up here a few times and just bounce back down. And then that next morning he was out. So we think he just jumped up there and jumped out. So if he ever comes back, we'll know, move that in the middle. I'm gonna go ahead and leave this open for him in case he does come back when I'm gone. Gunner! Gunner! Come here, Gunner! This ain't good. I really don't know what I can do at this point. Well, I'll be keeping you guys updated on the potential flooding coming and Gunner's return home. Okay, so it has been about 2 hours since I filmed last. I've been waiting for Gunner to come back. I drove around the neighborhood, I don't know, 3 or 4 times. We've contacted several of the neighbors to let us know if they see Gunner so we can go get him. Like I said, it's been 2 hours and no sign of Gunner as of now. So just pray with us that he comes back and he's okay. He just got scared. You guys seen it. It shocked him and he took off. I don't know where he's at. I do not know where he went. And you guys seen me going through the woods. I really have no idea where he could have went other than just roaming. So let's hope that he comes back. I know a lot of these dogs that do roam, they do know their way back. I've heard stories, I've seen it. So let's just hope he comes back. I'll keep you guys updated. And yeah, so love you guys. Thanks for watching. And hopefully I'll have a good update for you in the next couple of days about Gunner. Love you guys.